Açanda yazmıyor. Arada keskin notification.
Sen şeyinde o. Sen susun. Arada değil bu. Dokçu yerde. Bu ne lan?
You must be the dark man. What gave it all? One hates you. As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares are overseas, take it off. These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for something. You know Hjor and Jofina. You're sticking your nose where it doesn't. I'm a dark master. Being inquisitive befits my line of work. You'll find no trouble here unless you seek it. I only want to... In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Jofina live.
Manor, evet.
How about some coin for me? How about I cut out your tongue? Forget I said anything. A manor? Pure and Jofina have done well for themselves.
Manor villa gibi bir şey.
Keep your coin pouch close to you. There are pocket thieves around lately.
They can try. What do you see? Here, this is their home. The place has been ransacked, and this body, it's not yours. Scattered straws. The thief was looking for something. There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside.
Sorry.
Blood, but no body. Which way did they go?
Olsa daha sonra herhalde mütelirim.
Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Who is that? Come.
It's me.
Eivor? What?
Breathe, Lufina. You're rattled.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people try to...
Cast your suspicion or be ready to kill me, because I will not raise my weapon against you.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this.
I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
Yaxşı, yaxşı, fərqi yox.
Soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before in London. This
At the Royal Hall. I pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet.
won't be gentle if they spot me.
They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
She can't have gotten far. Look around. Wait a sec. Forget it, alright?
Ben gizliyim ya.
You choose that. Let battle sweat flow.
Not see any others. Let's keep moving.
This way.
Let's go.
Bu ox çünki Hunter bow'dur. Yəni oxdan oxa dəyişir. Bir də light bow var. Mən əsasən onu istifadə edirəm. Amma ki bu Hunter bow istifadə edəndə yəni bir dəfəlik öldürür də. Hərəsinin öz elə bir gözəlliyi var. Əsasən mən bundan istifadə edirəm. Görsən bunda normaldır.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
I'd hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are called...
Hayda. Gözü qıyığa da yox da.
Drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt,
It pleases me to see you, old friend.
it's good to find you. Well,
What are you doing here? You have not come all this.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rut in your city. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city.
They nearly did me.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names.
Listen to him, Yor. He has dealt with their kind.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Richier's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Councils of this matter.
Bu Viking oyunda bir dənə şey olmaz ki. Bir dənə belə səhnə olmaz. Çox amatördir bunlar özünü.
All I've told you stays between the three of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I will need to align with him if we are to go about...
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for...
Understood, dear Faravid, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople.
Enough. The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Cure. I was not aware we had company. The likes of which I did not...
Is this how you greet all the strangers who walk through your doors? Or just those who mean to help?
Forgive me, Lord. This is...
Eivor of the Raven clan. Don't bother. I know well who you are, Rizier. You have a problem in Jorvik.
Hələ dava qırğından vaxt olmayıb bəlkə.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through...
Those bloody scum...
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
O kanserlardan biri 100% o şeydi, o ajanda öldürəcəm onu.
And what is your stake in this? Is some sort of wandering...
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want. Not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I will rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let...
9 anda oxuyamıram ya bunu.
But do it quietly.
Keçiş ekrandan çıxır.
Cure. Send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure...
But it's as I said. We don't have...
Find it.
He tells me to find more silver. Come. I will take you back to Lufina. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Rizier will stay out.
Bax niyə qaçmır? Mən qaçsam bu niyə qaçmır mən nə bilim. Mən bundan bir belə gəzməliyəm GTA Vice City kimi.
The circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for...
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides,
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor?
Once you catch the tail, you do not let it...
old habits die.
Yours changed.
Politics.
I'm happy for him. And you as well. You have made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts, the Gospels, Ecclesiastes, the Revelation of John. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have...
Dava yaxşı.
What does the Red Hand want?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what...
Where's the largest collection of text?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Althon keeps a close...
I will try my luck there. I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The dockmaster looked well.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase...
Yaxşı, baxacam.
As if he's been ordered to by the... Cure would never wrong the people like that, even if Rizier demanded it. The dockmaster is
A man in need of a throttling. I will have another look around.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchant's wares.
I'll get started. No, I need you here. Listen, look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I will return. The archives. This must be where Alan shuffles the council papers. He's not here. I should look around. Wreaths, timber, food, wine. An expensive list of items to procure for a feast. That isn't.
Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4. What brings you?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Lufina tells...
And destroying them. I fear they will... The abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's...
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish...
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
An abbess does not strike me as a suitable choice against the gang of...
It is my duty to protect the role of Christianity. Texts like this Gospel of Matthew were created for more than just... They are a gift. They spread the word of God, and it is that which must be preserved. What?
I admire your resolve. But unless the Red Hand is dismantled, they will continue to harm those... The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit. The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there.
Zachas henne, vidas os helia
Hey, Thanos!
In tremble on real after egan if I
Here's the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone? Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in.
Stay away from me! Stay back!
Muskie. Been here long?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my prop.
First your property, next your arm. And if you think I will stop there, you're...
What do you want?
I'm looking for the bishop.
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with...
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
Venite adoremus Eritis et fidem, ducet vos interim e promissa, in tua erit anima Domini, mea percussit.
The bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell?
Lord above! The bishop! No, I can't look. Oh, dear Lord.
The stench. He looks like searcher's shit. A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died. Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around! Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them! It's the Red Hand!
Quiet. I wasn't the Red Hand. I need to leave.
We will burn that sinner just like the others. Armin! Stay out of the way, heathen! We will complete our work. That'll stop us.
Target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It's time I head to the Minster. The Abbess knows more than she's... Target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It's time I head to the Minster. The Abbess knows more than she's letting on. And all around. They must have secured the Minster. Best not to draw attention here. Zunin, guide me.
What? Just what do you think you're doing?
This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, Father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping?
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burned before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it...
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please. You can still repent. God will...
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which...
You're mad! You won't get away.
There's no one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them. I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper. Everything. It is time.
Yes.
The Abbess is the firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Get between her and her next victim.
Fundiat o the werelza! We zijn birazene! Fleon!
Go, my eyes.
It will mark the beginning of a new chapter, just as the firebrand says.
Survey the area, Sudan.
them the Abbess sent you, and bring the texts here at once.
Yes, Firebrand.
This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. That door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove courage to change the world for the better.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be what a day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand. Not a teacher's tongue. This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and...
To Helheim, where cold and crueler fires await.
Stay with me!
Return to Lufina. Still want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement.
Christ, what?
What news do you bring?
The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abyss in
gods. I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no?
None. And it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambition. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city. Rid Jorvik of that. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the
4. But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik.
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless shits have free roam in our lands as
Your setter spies are on the ground.
under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother take them.
Lovina, a moment of your time. And Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you short.
2 more left to hunt.
The disputes coming out of the docks lately have been deafening. Head there and dig around. Something is bound.
Be my eyes, Sunan. Jorvik's trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept. The guards here are vigilant. The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these docks.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be in the market. I know. I forgot which merchants to collect from. I cannot believe this. Black cloth. Stole some. Words never be mine. Someone else will take care of it. You are playing with fire. The need to think for far less than this.
sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth. So, the Dark Master seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved bear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace. Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
We will go one by one, and if any of these peddlers gives you a hard time, remind them just who it is they work for.
Oh, with pleasure.
I will eat your eyes and make soup of your bones! Your saw's for Odin.
Key. Where to? Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that.
What good is a market if I cannot sniff around its stalls eager to spend my...
You want to let go of your silver? Try the narrow alleys.
I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may...
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dark Master?
Sorry. Who are you?
Someone who wants to do business. With Grigori.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street...
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt.
You mean the needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the...
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Ha! Please.
you any wine for sale? There's nary a drop in town. Shame. I could do with a cup. But alas, this feast is the talk of the town.